lesson 118, number 2. After, well, I don't know I can't remember what the problem was. Let's see. The increase was exponential. 14 years after the big crash, there are 400 grams. So that's 14, 400. And then 40 years after the big crash, there are 2,800 grams. So 40, 2,800. How many years after the big crash will there be 5,000? So that's, I put them in ordered pairs. Okay, I just got that right out of the words in the book. And then I know that this is my formula for exponential growth and decay. I made one for each ordered pair. And then I plugged in, for A of t, I plugged in the 400. And for t, I plugged in 14 here. And I did the same on this side. I plugged in the 2,800 and the 40. And then I have to do a system of equations. You can do a system of equations by dividing one equation by the other equation. I divided the bigger equation by the smaller equation because I wanted positive exponents. So that turns out to be 7. And then here, those cancel out and you get 40 minus 14. That's the rule of exponents. You can just subtract them. And you get 7 equals e to the 26 times k. And then I ln both sides and I get ln of 7 equals ln, well, the ln go away. ln of 7 equals 26 times k. Divide both sides by 26. That's where that came from. Instead of me writing out the decimal, I'm just going to keep writing k. Saves me a lot of work. So now I plug, I want to find a sub 0. So I plug k in right there. Okay, and then I'll be able to find a of 0, or the starting number. Okay, so I just plugged it in. Or I divided both sides. Okay, then I went 400 divided by e to the 14 times that number. Had to put it in my calculator. I got 140.28-ish. I know that's a of 0. Then I go ahead and what did I do? Oh, and then now I'm ready to go for this. So I want to find that's a amount at time t, and that's t. Okay, so I put that over here, and then I put my starting amount that I just found out over here, and then e to the, I already know what k is. Remember, k is ln 7 over 26, e to the kt. Try to get t by itself, so divide both sides by 140.28. It got me this decimal number when I divided those two. It was 35.642. Trying to solve for t, so I ln'd both sides. The ln disappeared, and I had to divide by k to get the t alone. It's just algebra that happened right there. And then if you put that in your calculator and divide by k, which remember was ln 7 over 26, you should get 47.75 years.